My house caught on fire as soon as I was in hopping on a plane in Paris to get head to Abu Dhabi. I got the call that my house just burst into flames. My granddad only got like 6 months to live or less. My wrestling coach, he got brain cancer. Just dealing with a lot of BS. So, I was able to just, say fuck it, just, rock out with it and just fight. Getting big fat checks, Dana White want to cut me for the 100K check, one time for the one time. I take it too. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna get these dubs and let them checks rack up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I'm done calling out people. I'm done because people don't like to call back and answer my calls anymore. So I ain't calling out nobody.
All right, so today I'm joined by SD The Reaper Dumas after his big win at UFC Abu Dhabi. Welcome back, man. How are you?
Doing good, man. How about you, bro?
Doing great, man. I want to say congratulations on your win. It seems like you had a lot of stuff going on ahead of that fight, so I'm curious to kind of find out what you're battling behind the scenes. But we'll start it off with the fight. How you feeling coming off of it, and talking about your performance and stuff like that?
Honestly, performance trash. The jab was working, but honestly, though, I could have did a lot more. Maybe it was because of the jet lag and everything else. But at the end of the day, my cardio started depleting within like the second round and stuff, and that normally don't happen to me. Period. So like I said, I'm just working on a few more things, much harder than I'm doing what I used to do. So I love the performance, getting back in the win column, but like I said, bro, I still got more. I still got more dubs to get, if you can say.
Got you. And yeah, I think that was the third round, right? Where you were just tired in that round, I'm guessing.
Yeah, assuming like I don't know when it happened. I just know I felt like at the end of the second round, I knew it then, but I still was able to like bust through it. I'm glad that my strength conditioning, my last, second win helped me throughout the whole rest of the fight. So that's still training wise, but like I said, I still got a lot of stuff I still want to improve on the shit.
Okay. And just going into the fight, how you're expecting it to play out and how it played out as far as like being able to execute your techniques and stuff like that, like not considering the gas tank. How did you feel in there, like against Dennis?
Man, honestly though, I give it to Dennis. Like, bro, he's a tough dude. Though. I give him that. Like, really, he's a tough dude. But I had to switch up my game plan a lot because since I knew how tough he was and how he was coming, we was prepared to grapple. We thought we was gonna be able to take him down much easier. But he actually came and like, showed the different things. Sprawl, got the overhook. Like he actually showed in and everything else, but he had a good overhand and all that stuff. So, I just had to adapt quickly to like a different game, but it worked. So that's the only thing I can say.
Okay. And as far as before the fight and stuff like that, you were battling a lot, huh? It seems like your grandpa's sick, and things like that are going on at home. I think your house caught on fire or something like that.
Yeah, my house caught on fire as soon as I was in hopping on a plane in Paris to get head to Abu Dhabi. I got the call that my house just burst into flames, old wiring in the house. But it was normally me and my granddad stay there at the house. But he had to go to the hospital because he just wasn't doing so well, whatever. And then that's when I got the call from my moms and everybody else letting me know that my granddad only got like 6 months to live or less. So, it was like a lot of stuff. And then my wrestling coach, he got brain cancer. And I also going through a lot, with, just dealing with a lot of BS. So, I was able to just, say fuck it, just, rock out with it and just fight.
Yeah. And I want to know like how you're dealing mentally with all that stuff because it's actually impressive in my opinion. Like I want to know how you are battling a lot of these things like mentally and stuff like that. Like what are you doing on a daily basis? Because this is stuff that can consume a lot of people, and you went out there and you got a victory, traveled across the world to Abu Dhabi.
Honestly, bro, like you for real, bro, you just got to put it in your back pocket. It's just like even when you go through a divorce or a breakup, or you get fired from your job, or you don't got no money in your pocket. Sometimes you got to just say fuck it and keep pushing forward. Something bound to happen, or something might fall out the sky. Like I tell everybody, praise to Allah, for always like making sure shit's straight with me. And like I say, I still got my family at the end of the day. So that's the main thing. Like I wasn't really stressed. It would have fucked me up even more if my pops was in the house, caught on fire, and he died. But like I said, bro, I still got my family. You know what I'm saying? I still got my family from my mother of my kids' side, but Casey, and then my other kids, Nayana and Demario and shit. Yeah. Um, so I gotta tell everybody, bro. I'm just glad I got my family on both sides of my family. My mom, my uncle, pop, you know what I mean? So I ain't really worried about too much. But like I said, bro, I just got, I just got everybody. So I'm straight. The only thing it is now is just, getting big fat checks, Dana White want to cut me for the 100K check, one time for the one time. I take it too. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna get these dubs and let them checks rack up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the money will come, right? As long as you keep winning.
Money will come as long as you win. And
Yeah.
more money will come when I get that knockout. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Get a good knockout in the next fight, huh?
Oh, I have to, man. You
Yeah.
feel me? I thought I was gonna do it on Dennis, but the Russian motherfucker was real tough. He
Yeah,
was
he's a
better.
tough guy. And then with your family and stuff like that, like, do you talk to them on a daily basis, or how do they keep you grounded? Just for people who are listening who might be struggling going through stuff too.
I'm gonna be real. If you struggling or going through something with your family, house burned down, whatever the case, lost a parents, family member and all that and stuff, yo. The only thing I tell a lot of people, bro, you still gotta remember the bigger picture. Like, it's life. It's gonna happen. It's just that sometimes you gotta just be ready for it. But everybody ain't ready for it when it hits the fan. So that's why I tell a lot of people, when shit hit the fan, is you really gonna stay there? Because when stuff start crumbling, a lot of people get scared and mentally and physically they just check out. It might stress them out, anger them off, piss them off, something like that. But at the end of the day, bro, it's life. Like it's a revolving door. It's a cycle, and we all just got to get used to it. And the only way I got used to it was just realizing I still got my family. Everything is replaceable, with money, of course. But losing a family member, losing somebody, yeah, sometimes that ain't, replaceable. But sometimes you do got to just might fuck me for a couple of days, or it might not even fuck with me because I've already been through like a lot of shit and I've seen a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just tell everybody, bro, move forward. Like, don't drink your problems or smoke or pop pills to make the feeling go away. That shit ain't gonna never go away. It's just that you gotta know how to be happy about the situation. Maybe it's for a reason. Maybe this is the reason. Maybe it's this. So, you know what I'm saying? If you can, go back and replace it, cool. Do it. You feel what I'm saying? But some things aren't irreplaceable. So some things you just gotta be like, fuck it. Life goes on. Let me do what I need to do. You know what I mean? And just move forward.
Right. You gotta have that strong mindset. You can't let the things kind of get to you and then be like, oh, shit's not meant for me. You gotta keep thinking about the positive, right? And just put that negative stuff in the back burner. Think about what you can do for your family and things like that.
Yeah. And all I want to give you facts. All I want to give you anything you couldn't handle. So even when it's time to be put in your hands, he told you I couldn't give you anything you couldn't handle. But when it's time for you to be put in your hands, you still gotta handle it. So even if your house, somebody passed away, your bills ain't paid, you stressed out, guess what? At the end of the day, you still got to figure out a way to handle it. But a lot of people got a weak mind and they revert to, popping pills, snorting, becoming a junkie. Then at that point, your bills, everything, all nobody want to fuck with you because you're still, you know what I'm saying? You become, you become what the world wants you to become, which is a bum because you gave up.
Yeah, that's facts, man. You just gotta sit with the pain, right? You kind of gotta let it pass. You can't take that shortcut and then start like doing drugs. And I mean, you can smoke a little weed, do whatever you want, I guess. But
Yeah,
to
no, you
drink
can do
your
whatever you
problems
want,
away
but
is a different story and stuff like
yeah,
that.
but when you abuse it, that's when it's gonna abuse you in different type of ways. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to a lot of people that like dealt with, the depression or shit like that because you feel me? Everybody go through shit, you know what I mean? Everybody. So I respect everybody that went through and fought it, the ones that, fought it but couldn't beat it, still respect to the dead too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day though, it's really all about like how you just deal with the situation. Like everybody want to play tough, hard ass. Bro, you not tough. Everybody is not bulletproof. Your armor will break sooner or later. And if it don't break, guess what? Something's gonna eventually blow your ass out the water and make that shit go away. So that's what I tell a lot of people, bro. Just keep a mentality of you just staying focused, staying out the way. When life situation hit, that doesn't mean be more in the spotlight. Start working under that spotlight, get where you need to be, and then at the end of the day, you get rewarded.
Yeah. And you didn't, I mean, you've been mentioning it like on other terms, but you didn't directly credit it. I'm kind of curious too, though, with your spirituality and stuff like that. Does that kind of help you keep balance too? Because you keep mentioning Allah and obviously having a higher power to kind of like look up to or speak to in a way probably helps.
Yeah, you know, I tell everybody, bro, whatever you believe in, if you believe in karma, if you believe in anything like this, yo, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, hold on real quick. Yeah, yeah, they got you going the other way, yo. It's a U-turn. It's like literally right there. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to say. No, it's literally like right next from what's this? Pep Boys. My bad, Joe.
You good?
But like I tell everybody, but like whatever you believe in spiritually, bro, like Allah, you know, whatever. I read the Qurans. Everybody got a different beliefs, you know. Everybody, you know, got their different talks and opinion. That is a cult. That is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess I'm the Christian cult, but no,
yeah, you know what I'm
just playing.
saying? Like, but everybody believe in God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or believe in some type of higher being. So you got a type of spirit of some type of thing to somebody, whatever it might be. So I just tell everybody, man, just respect, because guess what? A lot of people, it's a true fact. Everybody that you went to school with don't always make it. Some dead, some in prison for life. And I seen that shit unfold so many times. Even if I'm at this level that, you know, people call it fame and all that shit. Like, I love the title that I got because I worked my ass off, but I'm not gonna stop working my ass off because of a title. I tell a lot of people like this, bro, it's simple like this. Like, how quick you can get it, how quick it can disappear. Same thing how life is.
Go straight.
You feel what I'm saying? So tell a lot of people, man, just cherish it, you know. Whatever Allah gave you, cherish it. Whatever way, whatever route you gotta get things, cherish it. You
Good or
know,
bad, right?
yeah, good or bad. And like I tell everybody, I don't condone what everybody do, you know what I'm saying? But if you gotta find a way to make your money legally or illegally, hey, I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know anybody's stories about anything.
That's
So,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? So I just tell everybody, whatever you believe in, you know, Allah, God, Jesus Christ, you know, Buddha, all that, whatever it's called. Like, you gotta remember, bro, you gotta pay respects to all that, because even when it gets hard, bro, shit, I be talking to myself in my head, and guess what? I gotta do what I gotta do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Allah's put those blockages in your way, so you're gonna break down, or you're gonna go around it or find a way to get over.
Why they got you going on?
True. All right.
Yeah.
And with your grandpa and stuff, you live with him? Is that basically what goes down? You live with him and
Yeah.
take care of him and stuff?
Nah, yeah, like I take care of Pops because I was gonna get ready and move down to I was gonna get ready to move down to Miami and stuff. But you know, when life shit happens, thank you. Life shit happens, you know, you gotta take care of your family. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So yeah, do what you gotta do.
Is what did he think about your fight? Was he stoked, especially with everything going on? He's happy?
Yeah, he's happy about the dub and everything else, bro. You know, he's happy about everything else that's been going on, bro. So the only thing I was glad to do was get the dub for him, and you know, just be able to, you know what I'm saying, do what I can do. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy about it.
Yeah, and honestly, just to let you know, to relate to you a little bit, I lost my dad. It was really sudden. Same thing. Like, I was just told, like, in 6 months he's gonna pass. He had some like lung disease.
Yeah.
So I get where you're coming from a little bit, and just kind of curious about like what your grandpa's going through, like as far as like what he's diagnosed with and stuff.
Just, I'm gonna be real with you, man. He's just old. You know, he's 73 years old. You know what I mean? You know, just like a car. You know, once you get into a certain mileage, you know, just start breaking out, having problems, and he was just having problems, fluid, you know, diabetes, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know, what I guess what the old people get, as they say. But, you know, he's trying to fight it. So he's still fighting it now. But, you know, it's part of life though, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I hate that happen to your pops and stuff, you know, but the main thing is that we able to get past it and overcome it, you know what I mean?
Right. We move forward.
That's what I tell everybody, bro. Love life, understand life, be happy about some things, but always remember it's a mission and it's a goal and everything.
Right. Okay, and then with your coach and stuff like that, because that's another thing. It's crazy. Like he just had a brain surgery and he flew with you to Abu Dhabi and all that.
Yeah, because he didn't know if this was gonna be his last time fighting, fighting brain cancer and things. So, and I told him as a gift and everything. I guess I still got to give him a gift and stuff too. That I was gonna get him his dub and that was gonna get back in the win column. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just happy that I was able to do a lot of things and show a lot of people that I can get what they want from them. You know what I'm saying? Pop, my family, because I got the dub. Now it's time to help out and see what I can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your coach's name, just for people to know about
Adam
him?
Hicks.
Adam Hicks. And is it guaranteed that he's not going to make it, or is there chances that he can still make it?
Well, I'm going to be real with you, bro. That ain't, I don't got no choice and no say-so in that. That's all up to him. If he fights and he beats it, congrats to that boy. We're going to keep rocking out. Woo. But, if it plays that part that life takes over, we all going to still be here and support him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, for sure. I know that regardless, you'll keep making his name live on, especially after he flew out with you and all that stuff. He's been there for you.
Yeah. Adam changed my wrestling a lot. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was scared to wrestle, so I got with Adam. Then Adam helped me out a lot, and then I started getting with a lot of people at well trained, and then over here at Gulf Shores Checkmate, and Fusion, and you know what I'm saying? Got acquainted with a lot of people, so I actually made me feel a little bit better now how to wrestle with people and all this and stuff.
I think the last one I have for you, UFC Tampa just got announced for December 14th. You'll be training with Mike Davis a little bit. He also kind of broke the news on my podcast. You want to fight there, or what you thinking for your next fight?
I don't know, man. Like I said, bro, I'm trained. I'm back in my mode again. So since I'm back in my mode again, I'm just training. You know what I mean?
All right.
But he was able to beat the
No
case.
date that you want or no opponent that you want?
Nah, bro, I'm done calling out people. I'm done because people don't like to call back and answer my calls anymore. So I ain't calling out nobody. And if Dylan ever get back on your shit, talking shit, tell him, bro, don't play with me because I would really dirt your ass about saying fuck somebody dead homies. And
You
I
saw
get
that.
no fuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course I seen it.
I don't think I posted it on Instagram, right? Because I wasn't trying to glorify that. But you watched the interview.
Yeah, I watched the interview. It popped up on my shit on YouTube. So
okay.
Like I said, yeah, just coming out of the mouth. Like I said, I don't got time for a bitch talk. You gonna sign a contract, but guess what? You sign a contract with another wrestler that's probably gonna knock your ass out. So go handle your business.
You're talking about the Petrosky fight. They gave him a fucking. That's a tough fight.
Hey man, guess what? You wanna act like a bitch and act like a damn you tough badass? Guess what? We'll feed you to the wolves. Let's see how far you can swim.
All right, man. All right. Well, we'll leave it at that then.
All right, bro. Be safe, man.
All right. Appreciate it, SD. Have a good one, man. I'll be looking out for your next fight.
Later, bro. Thank you, bro.
Of course, man.